Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the regular council meeting for Wednesday, April 18th, 2018. Is there any disclosure of pecuniary interest regarding the items on tonight's agenda? Councillor Bulmer?
No.
Councillor Roth?
No.
Councillor Sapoulis?
No.
Councillor Fielding?
Yes, Mr. Mayor, under reports number 9, item 3A, a family member has some business with the applicant.
Okay, the clerk has noted that. A motion moved by Councillor Fielding and seconded by Councillor Sapoulis. The council receives the A, confidential verbal report from Karen Landry, CAO clerk, regarding litigation or potential litigation, including matters before administrative tribunals affecting the municipality or local board, and advice is subject to solicitor-client privilege, including communications necessary for that purpose with respect to 38 Sandy Shores, and that staff are authorized to execute the minutes of settlement and a release. C, confidential verbal report from Karen Landry, CAO clerk, regarding personal matters about an identifiable individual, including municipal or local board employees, with respect to the 2018 Senior of the Year Award, and that staff proceed as directed. Actually, I'm going to call the vote on those two.
Oh, just a moment, I had, and actually,
All those,
just the potential conflict of interest with the Senior of the Year discussions, do I need to declare that in terms of the? I did excuse myself from those discussions.
does he need to declare that again, that he declared a conflict, or
When he
state that
came back into, when we came back into open, I believe you made
So
the
it was
declaration.
recorded?
It's recorded then, okay,
Yes,
thank you.
yes.
All right, everybody okay then? All those in favor? That's carried. We have a motion moved by Councillor Sapoulis and seconded by Councillor Fielding. The council receives the confidential verbal report from Karen Landry, CAO clerk, regarding litigation or potential litigation, including matters before administrative tribunals affecting the municipality or local board with respect to an application for judicial review, Swastika Trail. So I'll call the vote on that, and then I'll have a statement. All those in favor? That's carried. As a result of that last item, an application for judicial review has been filed and served on the township. The applicant is required to perfect the application, and as a result, the township is taking no further action at this time. And with that, no, we had an additional request for a delegation regarding the zoning bylaw from Vanessa Knox. Is everyone okay with adding that to the end of our delegation list?
Yes.
Okay. I have a motion moved by Councillor Fielding and seconded by Councillor Sapoulis that the minutes of the following meetings be adopted as written and distributed. Public meeting, March 22nd, 2018. The council meeting, April 4th, 2018. And the closed council meeting, April 4th, 2018. And there's just one correction I want to point out. On the public meeting minutes on page 8, it talks about a number for weighted assessment for the industrial commercial component. It's 500 million, not 500,000 million as indicated in the minutes. I'd like it to be that way, but we just got a few extra zeros there. So with that correction, is everyone okay with that? All those in favor? That's carried. Is there any business arising from those minutes? We did have a public meeting tonight, just before our council meeting here, and council will receive a report on that public meeting at a future date. Under communications was the note about the judicial review that I read the statement on. Number 2 is CBM Mass Snyder Pit Public Committee meeting, the correspondence from CBM Aggregates. Number 3, Nestle Waters, the 2017 monitoring report. We have a delegation associated with that, so we'll leave that to the delegation. Number 4, an objection to the sign variance at 599 Arkle Road, correspondence that we received. Number 5, the 2017 annual monitoring report for Aberfoyle Pit 2. Is there any discussion on that report that we received?
On page 479, there's a recommendation from our township consultant with respect to the monitoring well SW2-91R. They're recommending that a new monitoring well be put in place, and I'd like to suggest that we have that our consultant's report forwarded to the MOECC for their consideration of this particular item.
Okay, I'm not sure if it's MOECC or MNRF. It's an aggregate.
Okay.
Okay.
The appropriate party.
Appropriate party.
Yes.
Everyone okay with that?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Where are we? Okay. Number 6, minor site plan amendment under the Agri Resources Act for Light 571, license 5710 Cox Construction. Correspondence from the MNRF regarding that, fuel storage and going to tile the rehabilitated site. And with that, we're going to go to our delegations. Got one here. Housekeeping. Okay. So I'm just going to come around the front here. So annually, we consider volunteers of the year for our township. And it's a great pleasure tonight to announce that we're awarding Sally Whittle with that volunteer award for what she's done for the township. Sally, I'd like you to come up here, please. Just going to read a little something here. In 2017, the Township of Puslinch enjoyed its 22nd annual Santa Claus Parade. Although the Optimist Club of Puslinch is recognized as the key organizer of the parade, they relied on the support of Sally Whittle to lead them through the parade preparation process every year. From obtaining all the necessary permits to engaging all the Optimist members, and I'm sure that's challenging, Sally works diligently for months planning the logistics of the parade, including decorating the float. Her leadership and commitment has ensured that the parade happens each year without fail. As a true leader, she also plays a critical role in the parade itself, with perhaps the most important role as Grand Marshal of Footwear Sanitation. I'm not quite sure what that is. Maybe you can explain it afterwards. In 2015, the parade was acknowledged by one of Sally's favorite Canadian storytellers, an officer of the Order of Canada, Stuart McLean, when he immortalized the parade as part of one of his Christmas stories that played on CBC's Vinyl Cafe radio show. As well as being an integral organizer of the parade, Sally has also organized an informal walking hiking group for over 5 years. This informal group meets every Wednesday morning to walk in the cooler months and play golf in the summer. In addition, in 2017, she volunteered her time at the World Dwarf Games in Guelph. And I looked this up, it's true. There
Yeah, I
really
really did.
I didn't know there
An
was.
official bocce.
You're
I can do that.
On behalf of the township, Sally, we want to thank you for all your efforts and all you've done to enrich our community. Your selfless commitment is an inspiration to all of us. It gives us great pleasure to present you, Sally Whittle, with the 2018 Volunteer of the Year Appreciation Awards. Thank you very much. This is the
Oh,
award.
isn't that lovely?
Oh,
Oh, isn't that lovely?
That's what it is. Thank you.
You know, there's only 3 things in life that we really need. And that's we need someone to love, something to do, and something to look forward to. And I love the parade, and I look forward to it, and I always do it.
And tell us more about this footwear sanitation.
Well, I've been known to not be able to find a volunteer to go behind the horses. So sometimes it's me that
It falls to you?
And sometimes it's been Fred, and you know, it's been lots of people, but often it's me.
Well, thank you very much. Mike, you want
We'll try to make this not too painful. Look this way directly. Great, thank you.
Thank you. Anybody else? Just a minute. Does anybody else want to take a picture?
I'm not sure there's enough memory in here to.
So I just want to let everybody know, as part of this, we have some refreshments in the lunchroom just around the hallway here, and you're all welcome to come and join us in the lunchroom. And we'll resume our council meeting at about 20 after. Okay?
Thank you so
Super.
much.
Sally.